Hi guys, it's Brian here. Today we'll be taking a look at the all-new DDPAI Z40 dual channel dash cam. So I'm going to start this video off by recording using the DDPAI Z40 just to show you guys the quality of the recording. That's why you guys are going to notice a bit of fisheye effect. Before we begin this review, make sure that you guys subscribe and turn on notifications to our YouTube channel. So in today's video, I'm going to help you guys decide whether or not you should take out your wallet for this all-new DDPAI model. So the DDPAI Z40 is actually a dual channel dash cam with an IPS screen, and it's one of DDPAI's latest releases. The front and rear variation starts at the price of 379 ringgit, so it's pretty affordable compared to other dual channel dash cams out there. Inside the box, you get all the usual stuff: power cable, the dash cam itself, the mounting bracket, a user manual, car charger, an installation tool, 3M adhesive, and of course, electrostatic sticker. The DDPAI Z40 has a slim and sleek design, and in my opinion, is one of the thinnest dash cams out there in the market. Now, in the past, DDPAI's dash cams often have a cylindrical or a pill-shaped design, so the physical appearance of the DDPAI Z40 is one of the biggest surprises to me. As you can see, it doesn't look too bulky. The screen takes up to about 60% of the entire dash cam, and it's only slightly wider than the Mola N3. It definitely feels more premium because it has a bit of weight to it. The front cam has a 1944p 3K resolution and a viewing angle of 140 degrees. Usually for front cam, we recommend a viewing angle anywhere between 140 to 155 degrees because we think that it's the best viewing angle on the road. Footage taken from the front cam is extremely clear in both daytime and night. The rear cam, called the DDPAI RC1, is like the mini version of the DDPAI Mini. It has a standard 1080p resolution as well. Some of you might think that 1080p belongs to the dinosaur age now because everything is 4K. You get 4K YouTube videos, you get 4K monitor, you can shoot 4K from your iPhone. But for a rear cam, 1080p is actually more than enough. Not everyone is super rich and can afford a 4K rear cam for their car. You usually don't need anything more than 1080p to shoot car plates. One argument for a better quality rear cam would be better quality night footage, because sometimes the rear cam can be a bit glaring at times at night. Yeah, so keep that in mind. Quality-wise, you can see in bright daytime it performs extremely well. At night, there can be situations where it's a bit glaring, especially when there's very little street lights, but I would say under normal conditions it performs pretty well. I think it's pretty fair for rear cams at this price range. The rear cam will have a bright green light after installation, indicating that it has been connected to a power source. You may also rotate the rear cam by 360 degrees if you find the need to. That's just extra flexibility for you. And also keep in mind that DDPAI doesn't provide a static sticker for the rear cam, even though I wish they had, but yeah. Now that we're talking a bit about low light conditions, the front cam actually uses Sony IMX335 video sensor, which gives it a great low light recording experience. The IPS monitor, which is the first among DDPAI's dash cams, is 2 inches wide. Now this thing is great. I'm going to talk more about it later. It uses supercapacitor instead of lithium-ion batteries like all DDPAI dash cams out there, and it's all the good stuff inside, like built-in GPS if you buy the GPS version, 24-hour parking monitoring, loop recording, stuff like that. The DDPAI Z40 also uses something called a dual-channel D-Safe storage technology. It's basically a tech that makes sure that your recordings get saved in case of a faulty microSD card. Let's say you have a perfectly working fine microSD card inserted into your dash cam, then all your recordings will be stored in that SD card. However, in the event that any failure occurs, the emergency recordings will be stored in something called the non-flash drive, which does not require any power to retain or store data. So it's like an extra emergency backup feature. When it comes to app usability, unfortunately, some of the features aren't added or well optimized yet. For example, if you look at DDPAI's website, ADAS, also known as Advanced Driver's Assistance System, will only be supported after future updates. As for a Sense Reality feature, you can still use some optimization moving forward. So installation is pretty easy. Once you set everything up, it looks something like this. If you want additional features like 24-hour parking monitoring, you have to add on an additional hardwire kit. When it comes to downloading the videos, it's pretty easy as well. In the app, you'll see a timeline where you can swipe and select the clips that you want to download. In terms of screen and usability, there are 4 different buttons here, as you can see. There's the settings, there's a sound recording button, there's also an album button and a power button as well. Settings is where you can calibrate things such as your collision sensitivity, resolution, stuff like that. We also have the sound recording button where you can turn your mic on or off. We also have a photo album button where you can access all your clips, and of course we have a power button where you can switch the dash cam on or off, or you can use it to reset the dash cam as well. So in terms of user experience, I would say it's a step up compared to other DDPAI models. So to recap everything, I would say the pros of this dash cam would include a great front cam quality. You get a great front cam recording experience. The rear cam is not too bad at all either. It's also great value for price. I think it's very reasonably priced in the dual channel dash cam market. The reliability is also good. It uses supercapacitors, so it's marketed to be able to withstand higher temperatures. The installation process is also super easy as well. I think anyone can do it. I don't think you need external help unless you are planning to hardwire your DDPAI Z40. The downside for this dash cam, however, would be optimization mainly for me. I personally think that most of the features could use some additional optimization. I think that after all the features have been added and properly optimized, I think everything will be okay. And one more thing which is a bit of a downside for me is that the DDPAI Z40's rear cam, the RC1, can only be used with the Z40 model. You can't pair it up with other DDPAI models. It would be great if you could, but you can't, so yeah. Alright, so thanks to everyone for watching this review. We hope that you enjoyed it. Make sure to comment in the comment section down below what you think of the DDPAI Z40. Let us know future topics you want us to talk about as well, and we'll see you guys in the next video.